Good morning, Cullman. Thank you for tuning in to Cullman Today. I'm your host, Katie Spicer, and today is Thursday, May 30th, 2024. We have a lot to look at in local news today, including information on the Cullman County Public Library's book club kits, a recap of the Hanceville Grilled Cheese Festival, and Wallace State Community College's adult education graduation. All of this plus sports, weather, and more, but for now, let's dive into the top stories happening in Cullman today. A Tennessee man is facing a murder charge for his role in a high-speed pursuit in a wreck that left a Crane Hill woman dead in South Cullman Friday, May 24th. Michael Neal Ivy, 39, of Middleton, Tennessee, is charged in the death of Ella Ray Dickinson, 77. On May 28th, Cullman County Sheriff Matt Gentry said, "The Cullman County Sheriff's Office, in conjunction with District Attorney Champ Crocker, has obtained warrants for murder and assault in the first degree. In addition, Ivy has been charged with felony attempting to elude, resisting arrest, reckless endangerment, and multiple traffic offenses." As of press time, Ivy was still in an area hospital. The charges stem from a chase that initiated in Hartselle and continued south on U.S. Highway 31 into Cullman, where the crash happened in front of Town Square Shopping Center near McDonald's and Kentucky Fried Chicken. The vehicle Dixon was driving was struck as a result of the high-speed police chase. Cullman County Coroner Jeremy Kilpatrick identified Dixon, and a social media post from the Morgan County Sheriff's Office said that she was the mother of Sergeant John Dixon. Gentry said Ivy will be transported to the Cullman County Detention Center upon his discharge from the hospital. He is currently being held with no bond. Next up, the Hanceville Grilled Cheese Festival in downtown Hanceville proved to be a massive success despite the morning rains that initially threatened to keep the crowds away. The festival saw an impressive turnout with packed streets well into the later part of the day. Street vendors with everything from custom hats to signature woodwork were offered to the bustling crowd. Local businesses also opened their doors, and the influx of visitors giving newcomers a glimpse of the unique items they offer regularly. Food trucks lined the streets, each presenting their spin on the classic grilled cheese. Festival goers enjoyed everything from traditional grilled cheese sandwiches to inventive creations that showcase the food truck's culinary flair. Despite the early rains, the Grilled Cheese Festival hit the mark once again, offering the community a day of delicious food, fun activities, and a chance to come together and enjoy a memorable day in Hanceville. To finish up our top stories, the Cullman Tribune's pet of the week is Diamond, an approximately 1.5-year-old mix of Australian Shepherd and pure happiness. Diamond is not just any dog. She's a unique blend of charm and energy, waiting for the perfect companion to share her life with. Diamond's happy disposition makes a game of lively fetch on the lawn the highlight of the day. Her black and brindle coat, marked with eyebrows, and dark brown eyes show love and appreciation with each turn of her head, shining brighter than diamonds. Diamond, with her calm and unassuming demeanor, is the perfect companion for leisurely walks through the parks or neighborhoods. Her friendly manners make strangers feel like instant friends, a testament to her adaptability and charm. Are you ready to meet Diamond? Head over to the Cullman County Animal Shelter at 935 Convent Road Northeast, Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. for a meet and greet. Her adoption fee of $130 includes spay, DHLPP vaccine, Bordetella vaccines, rabies vaccine, wormer, general exam at the vet, and a microchip. Contact the Cullman County Animal Shelter at 256-734-5448 or Cullman Animal Shelter at co.cullman.al.us. Now that we have the top stories out of the way, we're going to take a quick break before returning with sports.
Discover what's buzzing in Cullman with Community Matters, where every story pops off the page with local flair. It's the magazine that's got the inside track on what's now, what's new, and who's who. Get the lowdown on top eats and the 411 on recipes that'll turn up your summer cooking game. Relive our local team's triumphs on the sports fields and pencil in summer's hottest events for fun the whole family will love. Get your copy of Community Matters at the Cullman Tribune, any of the local businesses on screen, or scan the QR code.
Hello and welcome back. Now it's time to find out what's going on in the world of sports. Let's get today's sports segment started with some college golf updates. Wallace State's men's golf team finished the season 19th in the nation after their appearance at the 2024 National Junior College Division I National Championship at Rockwind Community Links Golf Club in New Mexico. The Lions finished 17th in the tournament. Wallace State's final round of play was its best of the tournament, ending the round at 5 over par. Joseph Vineyard completed the tournament tied in 48th place, earning the Lions' highest place individually in the tournament. His best rounds were the first and fourth, where he finished even even par. Keith Hunter, Cole Lindelman, Dylan Wade, Billy Gunyon, and Liam Meaden rounded out Wallace State's national tournament team. The team took second place at the ACCC Region 22 tournament to advance to the national tournament. In the NJCAA D1 Women's National Championship, Wallace State's Aiden Haycock finished 22nd. For the first time in program history, Auburn's men's golf advanced to the national finals as the Tigers used all 5 players to grind out a pair of wins against Virginia and Ohio State Tuesday in the semifinal and quarterfinal matches of the 2024 NCAA Championship. Both of Auburn's matches on Tuesday were won by outstanding freshman Jackson Coyven. The rookie from Chapel Hill single-handedly punched the Tigers' ticket into the final with a gusty win on the 21st hole of the semifinal match. Coyven put the nail in the coffin on number 9. A missed putt from Virginia opened the door for Coyven to end it in 18, and he did just that, sinking an 8-foot putt to set the battle with Ohio State in the semifinals. Unlike the start against Virginia, Auburn trailed the Buckeyes early in 4 of 5 matches, and in turn, Ohio State held a 3-2 advantage. Brendan Valdez sparked Auburn's comeback with a massive back-to-back hole wins on 13 and 14 to flip the match from 1 down to 1 up. Valdez forced ties on his final 4 holes to defeat Jackson Chandler 1 up. Butler picked up a hole win on number 6 for a 1-up lead, which was all he needed as he commanded the match for the final 11 holes before closing it out on 17. Coyven took a 1-point lead into 18, needing to ties to secure the Auburn's win. However, a late push from the Buckeyes' Adam Whalen swiped the lead away on the final hole of regulation, sending the match to sudden death. Both men tied the first 2 playoff holes before a masterful birdie on the 21st hole from Coyven sealed the deal. Check back tomorrow for an update on the Tigers' national championship matchup with Florida State. That covers sports for today, but make sure to check with the Cullman Tribune each day for the latest in sports coverage from across the area. We'll be back after this message. Hello and welcome back to Cullman Today. Now it's time to speed things up with our news rundown. 4 stories in under 4 minutes. West Point High School touts a stellar reputation for its athletics and extracurricular activities. 2 student duos from its fishing team have qualified for the Bass Federation High School Fishing World Finals and National Championship. Pierce Parker and Kaylee Pierce landed 10th place in the Alabama Bass Federation ABF state tournament in April, securing the team's spot on the national competition in June. With a weight of 24.59 pounds, the big fish title for the day of the first tournament was given to Parker and Pierce. The second team, consisting of recent West Point graduate Caden Mathis and his partner, West Point junior Nick Lee, had an unexpected journey to nationals. Their decision to enter the ABF state tournament was a spontaneous one, registering for the event at the last minute. However, they had a blast, bringing home a second-place title and a bid to nationals. Like West Point's other qualifying fishermen, Mathis and Lee were named the big fish of the tournament's second day and closed the competition with a weight of 12.72 pounds. The Bass Federation High School Fishing World Finals and National Championship will be June 19th through 22nd on Lake Hartwell in South Carolina. Wallace State Community College's Adult Education Department recently hosted its 2024 graduation, recognizing students who earned their General Education Development (GED) or high school diploma during the 2023-24 academic year. In addition, the Center for Career and Workforce Development also recognized students that completed short-term workforce training programs. All graduates were honored at the Traditions Bank Arena inside Tom Drake Coliseum. Wallace State Community College President Dr. Vicki Karlowicz welcomed families to the ceremony and celebrated graduates on their success. She presented diplomas to the graduates, congratulating each in turn on never giving up on their dreams. More than 900 individual certifications and degrees were awarded by Wallace State during the 2023-24 academic year, including 208 high school and GED graduates, 337 Skills for Success credentials, 152 healthcare credentials, and 150 Alabama Career Essentials completers. The main branch of the Cullman County Public Library System is rolling out a new feature to adults that patronize the library. The new book club kits are designed for individuals that would like to start a book club with their family, friends, or organization. Each kit has 6 to 7 copies of the same book and is available to be checked out as a whole by an adult card holder only. The 4 Winds by Kristen Hanna, The Last Thing He Told Me by Laura Dave, and Robert Bailey's Rich Blood are among some of the available book club kit titles. School may have just ended, but Kurt's Closet is gearing up for the back-to-school rush. Donations of new and gently worn clothing, shoes, and accessories are being accepted at the center, along with new and unopened underwear and socks. All sizes are requested, with an urgent need for tennis shoes and sneakers. Now for a quick break before we look at the weather ahead and pay our respect with obituaries. I'll be right back after this quick message. Welcome back. Let's take a moment to pause and remember those who have lost their lives this week as we turn to obituaries. Dustin Douglas Cantor. Dustin Douglas Cantor, age 29 of Cullman, passed from this life on May 23, 2024. There are no services planned at this time. Cullman Funeral Home is honored to serve the family. Ella C. Dixon. Ella C. Dixon, age 77 of Crane Hill, passed away on Friday, May 24, 2024. Celebration of life service for Miss Dixon will be at 5 p.m. on Friday, May 31st. Visitation will be from 4 to 5 p.m. on Friday, May 31st for family and friends at Bremen Baptist Church. The family will continue to accept friends following the celebration of life service until 7 p.m. at the church. Stephen Dwayne Gilly. Stephen Dwayne Gilly, age 44 of Phil Campbell, passed away on Monday, May 27, 2024 at his residence. Funeral service for Mr. Gilly will be at 2 p.m. on Thursday, May 30th at Cullman Heritage Funeral Home, with burial at Logan Baptist Cemetery. Visitation will be from 1 to 2 p.m. on Thursday, May 30th at Cullman Heritage Funeral Home. Joanne Phillips Bates. Joanne Phillips Bates, 79, passed away suddenly of pulmonary embolism on Friday, May 24, 2024. Her funeral was held at Moss Service Funeral Home at 1 p.m. on Wednesday, May 29, 2024. Joanne was laid to rest at Ryans Creek Baptist Church, 24849 County Road 222, Bremen, Alabama. Please visit mossservicefh.com to leave condolences for the family. Moss Service Funeral Home directing. Timothy Dudley Walker. Timothy Dudley Walker, age 63, passed away on Sunday, May 26, 2024. Visitation was Wednesday night from 6 to 9 p.m. at Moss Service Funeral Home and will also be from noon to 2 p.m. on Thursday. Funeral services will be Thursday at 2 p.m. at Moss Service Chapel. Interment will be at Baileyton Cemetery. Marie Stifelmeyer Tolbert. Marie Stifelmeyer Tolbert, 78, formerly of Cullman, passed away Thursday, March 28, 2024 at her daughter's home in San Francisco, California. A celebration of life service will take place throughout the day on Saturday, June 8, 2024 at her residence in Decatur. Juanita Tankersley Haynes. Juanita Tankersley Haynes, born October 13, 1931, a lifelong resident of Fairview, Alabama, passed away at her home on May 28, 2024 at the age of 92. There will be a service in celebration of Juanita's life at 11 a.m. at Concord Baptist Church, Saturday, June 1st. The family will receive friends before the service from 10 to 11 a.m. Remembering the spirit of Juanita's hospitality, the family invites friends and guests to stay for a time of visitation with lunch after the service. The burial will be in the adjoining cemetery. Cullman Heritage Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. In lieu of flowers, donations may be made to Concord Baptist Cemetery Fund, 8158 Alabama Highway 69 North, Cullman, Alabama. That finishes up obituaries today. Our thoughts and prayers go out to their friends and family. Now let's take a look at today's weather forecast. Today will be mostly sunny with a high near 79 and a calm wind. This evening it will be mostly clear with a low around 58 and a calm wind becoming northeast around 5 miles per hour. On Friday it will be sunny with a high near 83 and an east to southeast wind around 5 miles per hour. Friday evening will be partly cloudy with a low around 63 and a calm wind becoming southeast around 5 miles per hour. That concludes another edition of Cullman Today. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back bright and early tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. I'm Katie Spicer with Cullman Today, wishing you a wonderful day, Cullman.